Here with Lamar Consolidated ISD Athletic Director Nikki Nelson. Nikki, last year obviously a very trying year with COVID-19 and dealing with the pandemic. What did you learn about your staff and your kids and coaches and everybody in Lamar Consolidated ISD as far as trying to play through sports through a pandemic?
I learned that my athletic staff is stronger than we ever thought we were. I learned that we face things that we never even imagined. And despite countless challenges and struggles, we overcame, and most importantly, we prioritized the kids. You know, we talked for a long time about the fact that kids came first, and they really did. In spite of the stress and the never-ending challenges that we faced, we always prioritized the kids and made sure the kids came first. And I'm so proud of them. I'm proud that every child, 7th through 12th grade, had the opportunity to participate in sports last year, whichever sport they chose, because we offered all of them. I'm so proud of my coaches for following the protocols to keep them safe and keep those sports going. We had teams qualify in the playoffs in every sport because we made it to the playoffs in every sport, which means we made it through every season. And I've got to say a special thank you to my athletic trainers because without them, we never would have made it that far. And they worked tireless hours to get the protocols set up, to secure the equipment, to set up their campuses, and then to make sure that they were following through every day to make sure those protocols were followed and those kids were safe. So I learned that we can accomplish more than we ever thought we could, than we ever thought possible, and that when we work together, we overcame something that shut down the whole country for a while. And I'm very proud to be part of that.
What are you and what is Lamar Consolidated ISD Athletics excited about this year? What are you looking forward to about 2021, 2022?
I am very much looking forward to turning on the stadium lights and opening the games or the gates for that first Friday night and welcoming in everybody that wants to come. I want to make sure that grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, brothers, sisters, friends, all can get a ticket. It was very hard last year to have to turn people away from watching their friends and loved ones get to participate because I know that was hard to have to miss. But we had to make sure that we were doing all we could to keep things as safe as we could and the environment as controlled as possible. But this year, things are looking up, and I'm excited about getting our kids back on the field, back in the bleachers, back in the gym, and welcoming all the people who support them and encourage them to watch them do their thing and be a part of that and enjoy those opportunities that we've got available to us this year. And I'm excited about seeing all those bright cheering faces back in the stands here in LCISD.
LCISD is opening a 6th high school, Randall High School. What are you looking forward to with that new school? The Lions, they've posted pictures of their logo and the colors. Everyone's excited about it, what they're seeing. What are the challenges about opening a new school like that from an athletic perspective?
Opening a brand new school always presents challenges, and we're getting down to crunch time when we're finding out which supplies are going to be a little late getting here, which things didn't work out quite the way they were supposed to in the drawing, but we're going to be okay. We've got a great staff put together at Randall High School, being led by Brian Randall and Shalisha Pierce, and they're doing great things over there to get their staff united, working together. The last time I was over there, it looked like people had already started moving into their offices and setting stuff up. I know they've had kids there all summer working out. The kids are excited. The community's excited. Mr. Monalongo has been working hard since last year to get things moving in the right direction. You know, this year will be a little bit of a challenge for them to put together schedules as they're just participating at the sub-varsity level. But this is about laying the foundation for them and making sure that they've got their kids understanding the Randall experience, as they like to call it, and getting them trained up and ready to go, because this is year 1, but year 2 is right around the corner, and that's when they're going to be varsity athletes in every sport, and they're going to be competing. So I have no doubt that the Lions will be roaring to success in no time. I'm excited to see the building full of students. We've been planning it for a long time. When it started with just an empty field and trying to decide where the high school was going to be and where the junior high was going to be, it's exciting now to open the door and walk down the hallway and see it all come to life. But it won't really come to life until the kids feel it and they're actually using all those little pieces that we'll put together. And I'm excited about adding the 6th high school, but more importantly, I'm excited about adding the kids that are going to make it part of the LCISD family.